You know, I'm disappointed in y'all. I mean, 2020 has been a year full of disappointments, but I am particularly disappointed in all of you right now. Just earlier this year, back in February, one of the best rock albums of the year dropped. One of the best rock albums of the year, one of the best rock albums of the past few years, and nobody is talking about it. Like, really? Nobody's talking about it. I mean, it's a few months old, so nobody's talking about it now, but I also don't remember anyone talking about it back then. Like, Anthony Fantano didn't say anything, none of the rock crowd of critics said anything. Like, really? Nobody? Nobody? Nope. I will not stand for this. I will not let this slip under the radar. I want you guys to know exactly how good this particular album, H.E.A.T 2, is. Now, this album is by the band H.E.A.T, a hard rock band from Sweden with a great back catalog. Like, particularly these past 3 albums with singer Erik Grönwall are just incredible from front to back. And the album they released this year, H.E.A.T 2, might just be their best. Erik Grönwall does a great job at lead vocals. The man has an insane set of pipes on him and, great metal scream, as well as some very nice clean vocals on songs like Nothing to Say. Apparently he's very much inspired by Sebastian Bach in his sound, and I can definitely hear it. And it's not just him either. Oftentimes he's harmonizing with the other members, and we get some really nice 2, 3, 4, and even 5-part harmonies. These harmonies are spotlighted on songs like One by One and Adrenaline, and they have a pretty good grasp of English too, given that it's their second language and all. Like, for bands from this area, this is certainly better than, say, A.H.E.A.T or something. Guys, I love Take On Me, but come on, those lyrics are word salad. And the instruments on this thing, oh my god. Jimmy J isn't the flashiest bassist, but he does play a consistently tight bass line that really adds to the songs. And drummer Crash, true to his name, gives the album that extra punch needed to pound those melodies into your head with those fills and those rhythms. Tracks like Dangerous Ground are just, driven by the rhythm section. And the shredding on this thing is killer. Dave Dallone's lead guitar is one of the high points of this band, and his solos are featured on nearly every track, so yeah. And the keyboards on this thing. Listen, you better be a synth guy, or at least have a mild tolerance for keyboards if you're going to listen to this album. Because keyboardist Jonah T plays the synthesizer like it's basically a lead instrument. His keys are prevalent in the mix without overpowering any other instruments, and when he does get the solo, like on songs like Victory, he always nails it. In addition, there's quite a lot of song variety in this thing. As soon as the album kicks off with Rock Your Body, which is surprisingly enough not a Justin Timberlake cover, you know you're in for something good. There's a bluesier influence on songs like We Are Gods. Come Clean and Heaven Must Have Won an Angel are great 80s pop rock in the vein of Slippery When Wet era Bon Jovi. Dangerous Ground is an adrenaline-heavy hard rocker, calling back to songs like Kickstart My Heart. This is a great driving song. Nothing to Say is a straight-up monster ballad. And they even go into power metal territory with some of these, like the aforementioned Victory and the album's closing track Rise. Incidentally, both of which, after the recent election, I was blasting at a loud enough volume to wake my neighbors. That's what's so great about this band, really. They're heavily influenced by 80s hard rock bands like Bon Jovi, Dio, and Def Leppard, but without ever seeming like a parody or a throwback band. Like, they do bring their own sound to the table. And I have no idea why so many reviewers seem to be ignoring this album, because it's honestly my favorite album of the year. Might even be my favorite album of the past few years, really. And as a music reviewer, I keep hearing other people lament about how there aren't any recent bands with the spirit of the old guard of rock, and like, right here, man. Right here. Yeah, H.E.A.T 2 by H.E.A.T. Give it a listen, seriously, buy it on CD, stream it on Spotify. There are a million friggin' ways to listen to music, just do it. God, for God's sake, do it. Seriously, do it, guys. In fact, you know what? Here, in the description, I'll just include a link to the playlist so you can listen to it for yourself. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I probably won't make any other videos like this, so until next time, I'm back to my hiatus. Peace.